Hello everyone, this is Jokesta bringing you guys a M4 Werewolf gameplay. Now this is a brand new weapon that just came out in Call of Duty and a lot of players have been asking me about it. They were like, hey, is this gun good? Is it bad? Should I spend money on this? Well, I'm going to tell you guys all the pros and cons about this weapon, but before we actually get started, this video is sponsored by Moot. Moot is a community platform dedicated to streamlining the LFG process, as well as sharing news, memes, guides, and more about today's most popular games. The platform offers you the opportunity to stay in touch with the community of your favorite games by sharing the latest memes, guides, highlight videos, and discussions, which are regulated by a simple up and down vote system that helps you highlight the most relevant and entertaining posts. Now this platform also comes with a brand new looking for teammate feature. Let's say you're looking to get together a squad for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. You can do this by either creating a post or responding to an existing one. Filters include the platform and game modes you're looking to play, and each post has a convenient comment section at the bottom where you can get in touch with the new team to arrange the first match. If this sounds like something that would be useful to you, go ahead and click the appropriate link in the description down below. So let's talk about the weapon. The first thing that I wanted to talk about is the weapon look itself looks amazing. It looks great, the skin looks incredible, I like the design. It looks futuristic in a way for me. I kind of would say it looks more like Star Wars or like Star Trek type of weapon. But overall, the looks of it looks great, I like it, I can play with it for a while, it looks fantastic. But the second thing that I wanted to talk about, is it worth it? No, it's absolutely not worth it. This gun absolutely sucks. The M4 isn't that much, there's no damage to it. It just takes forever to kill someone, and as you guys can see, I'm trying to laser people down. I had to equip a FMJ on this weapon so I can actually hit some damage to it. It's like a water gun, man. It's barely any damage at all, and it's sad because most of the kills that I get here are just assists, just legit assist kills, most of them. I tag people up, my teammates finish them up, they eat them up really quick. And it's because this weapon, you put so many bullets into freaking people and they don't die. This weapon just feeds the bullets to people. And I am consistently reloading my weapon. As you guys probably see this gameplay, I'm always reloading the dang weapon. This weapon is just always, it just sucks. It's the M4 we're talking about. You know, it's not just the AK-47 or anything else. It's the M4. The M4 itself isn't good. They need to either buff it up where they give you more damage to it or increase the fire rate. That would make the M4 a little bit more balanced compared to the Type 25 and the AK-117. And that's where I kind of wanted to talk about on the third part. Now the third part about this gun is the fact that it's made for long distance. Alright, so as I said in the very first part is the skin looks amazing. The second part that I'm talking about is it's not worth it, but the third part might kind of convince you in a way. I don't know. I don't know. It's just personal preference. The third part is about distance. This weapon is all about long range gunfights. Like if you can actually fight players off at long distance, then props to you. This weapon is definitely for you. If you're a mid-range fighter or a up-close type of fighter, like in-your-face type of fighter, this weapon's not for you. This thing isn't good to get into people's faces. Legit, this is not good weapon to get into people's face. This is more of a long distance, and as you guys can see, some of my kills are pretty long distance. Sometimes I would get really extremely lucky getting up front kills. I'm not kidding. I would get really lucky if someone gets in front of me and I actually get a kill on them. I'm like, how did you not kill me? I just put 40 bullets into you and you're still not dead, you know? This how brings up a lot of questions whenever you kill someone up close, but long distance, this weapon can destroy anybody. Now, if someone like the AK-117 or the Type 25 was to challenge you at long range, you must pray that they have really bad aim and they can't control their recoil, because this gun is all about just keeping it steady, just have it steady, don't need to move it around, you got this. But if someone challenges you with the AK-117, you're screwed. if they can control their recoil. If they can control their recoil, you're pretty much screwed, and you should just quit while you're at it, because the AK-117 range is insane as well, and the accuracy is a little bit off, but the M4 definitely has better accuracy overall. Like, it's so much better, and the M4 has better range in a way, I believe, because it is an exclusive weapon, and it has that little perk where it gives you a longer distance range, which makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. And if you would tell me, Joker, which gun would you prefer, this one or the Red Action? I would say the Red Action, because I would like to have more damage. No, number one. Number two, the range is the same as this one, so it doesn't make any sense to like have this one when you can use the AK. And the AK also has a up close gunfight. You can kick people's butt up close, and you can also kill players with long range with the Red Action AK-47. But this weapon is only for long distance, and you gotta always pray that you can actually hit every single shot, and the person in front of you does not have a sniper or does not have the AK-117 or the Type 25. You gotta it's just all like, mostly it's just pure luck. And another thing is, you have to have insane aim. You have to have insane aim. Either you can kill players at a long distance and just have a steady hand and just actually hit every shot, every single shot. You must hit them, because if you miss one bullet or two, you're dead. Yeah, you're pretty much dead. And if you come across someone with the MSMC, you're absolutely screwed. Up close, definitely up close, you're screwed. If they're like in a long distance, they're screwed. You're just, mostly you have to just focus on long distance. If you actually acquire this weapon, make sure you play long distance. You have to play distance no matter what, especially with the AK Red Action. A lot of people have been asking me like, is this gun really good? And honestly, it's not. Like, anything like the AK or the M4 legendary weapons, they're not that great. They have long distance, that's it. If they were to release the Type 25 or the AK-117 legendary weapon, people would go crazy for that. People would literally go crazy to have it, because that one would be even more overpowered. It would be actually overpowered ASF. Okay, I'm talking about that weapon would be just blowing up people in people's faces. Even it would be so overpowered, people would be crying. Literally, they would be like, hey, this thing needs to get banned. Now, I'm sorry if I ranted too long about this weapon. Now, that's just my personal opinion. If you have any questions or something like that, leave them in the comments section down below, and I would definitely like to check them out. I personally like the skin, but I don't like the fact that the damage is weak, and you know, the fire rate is crazy slow, and it sucks. Honestly, it just sucks overall. Like, I don't like the M4. I wish it was bumped up or buffed up a little bit to have more damage and better fire rate or something like that. But yeah, that is my overall opinion about this weapon. If you guys have any comments or any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.